That don't matter.
Yes. Wait, we are back. We are back. It's time.
It's time, man. What we doing?
Yo, that is
Niggas got us fucked up. What do they think this is?
Yo, it is too funny, man. This was fun. It only took a little bit, but we got him. We got him right where we want him. And you know what's crazy is I love these cowards, right? That because they can't address the point, what they'll do is just blame it all on Mercy. Which look it. If he's gonna take the fall, that's fine. It's about time someone from Harlem, takes the fall for something around here, right?
Fuck that.
But I love it. I mean, it's like down to the thumbnail he's bumped. But anyway, so obviously we have to discuss the Chuck E. Cheese bowl, the rat, the snitch, which
right.
Decided to finally address, right? Finally address what we've been talking about, all the truths we've been spilling. He decides to talk about, but instead of addressing,
and he addresses the person that's been taking it easy on him.
Yeah,
that's been kind of chilling and a little more laid back. That was actually defending him at one point.
Yeah, which we're going to talk about.
He addressed the guy that wasn't even at work.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
I don't know. First of all, biscuit clutching though. Oh no, that was kind of funny. I ain't going front. Him just starting off with fat and all that. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, but he's not the smallest guy.
Yo, Kenny Lewis, I'm mad you even posted that bullshit. But I was like, yo, I went looking for it, and then I think this nigga posted. I'm like, yo,
he's not the smallest guy
at all. At all.
He's calling niggas fat. Battle facts. You're old and fat. You about
right. Yo, why? Hold on. Let me get this out the way. Why do these niggas always start off with a full-on glaze fest when it comes to me? Like, let's really break it down for a second. Hold on. We gonna start here. We gonna start here. First, DNA Tooth, right? Used to come to trap events, right? We got him out the way. DME Detroit, a nigga who, when y'all seen that list of videos I was flagging, this was old content where he used to watch my videos, like in his daily rotation of watching Angry Fan, Chris Unbiased, and all the people he was watching. Hold on.
Out of this world.
All the people he was watching for his daily opinions and trying to figure out what everybody's talking about, my videos were in there, right? Now, you got this old ass nigga Battle Facts. Oh, when I seen you, I came up to you and shook your hand and told you how much the Trap New York was unappreciated and all the stuff you do for the culture. These niggas start off these shits dick riding. So it's like, y'all can't say anything to me. Y'all are people who are fans of me way before we even get into it. So, like, what are niggas talking about?
I have no clue. I first of all, what I've been saying this whole time is the thirsty for attention. You see how he's showing up and shaking hands and all that? You couldn't catch me dead doing any of that. All right. You all do what you got to do, and I'm going to just watch from the sidelines. I'm not trying to get up all in the videos, all in the pictures. Let me put my arm around you real quick.
Yo, Flock, these niggas are all disgruntled fans, man. That's all they are. They disgruntled No Mercy fans. They mad I ain't put them in a video or whatever. But we going to get to it today.
This shit boils down to the same thing. It always boils down to none of these niggas, like, we could just take the blogosphere, I call it the dark side of battle rap. Weird.
Talk about it.
Look at all of them niggas outside of the camera. Do you think they're respected in life?
No.
This is why they do this shit. Do you think like niggas is running around in real life like giving Battle Facts respect?
It's funny because two of the clips that I sent Sly bring this point home.
You think DME Detroit gets respect in real life? You think the conspiracy ball gets real life? Niggas, yo, Adept is that nigga in the streets? No. I've never been cool. There's always weird niggas got picked last for gym and shit like that, and then got behind a fucking computer and start taking it out on everybody.
Facts.
Yeah, and you gotta say like
they're like the police officers that was bullied and now they got a badge and so they arrested all the niggas.
Damn.
It's for real. It's for real.
That's hilarious.
Like, I know a couple police officers that police officers, but when they was in school with niggas, like, nigga, we picked on you. We used to make fun of you. Now you got a badge and you trying to flex your power because that shit doesn't translate in real life.
You got to understand, like this guy, I love old people online. All right. Well, okay, let's start from the beginning before I start to cook, because obviously.
Yeah, I remember Sheik Luch had a bar about that. Something about niggas is cops now. They used to be no pussy getting ass niggas when they was in school type shit. Like,
no, it's all it's like the incel. It's like the incel community.
Yeah. Right. So obviously I've been clowning Battle Factz since he came out. I've been very consistent with that because I just think I don't like him. I don't like people that show up and they immediately jump on to the top bloggers and just hold on and try to get all the clout they can off it. I think it's the corniest thing in the world. Right. And he's one of them. And plus he named himself after a pedophile. So obviously that's not always the greatest with me. But whatever. Not only named himself after a pedophile, but decided to protect the pedophile, which by the way, be lucky that my people had to eat on the weekend. We finally got him to address the Battle Truth thing. That's how he keeps saying that I'm irrelevant. And he'll say it in here. I made you talk because my people ran down on you all night and clowned you all night. That I made you have to answer it because you wouldn't.
Oh, so he did address it.
Oh yeah, I made him do it.
What he said about it?
Oh, we're gonna play it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh yeah,
I need to see that.
I got that answer out of him because he went live. Because first of all, well, I'll tell you because he's old, so he doesn't understand the net like I do. And I got my answers out of him. I sent a fake
I got those demons on deck.
Yeah, of course. When he decided he thought he was gonna be comfortable and go live by himself and all that. Oh, who's up? Gay, first of all. Whoever's saying who's up at one in the shut up.
Oh my god.
I got that answer out of him because my people were relentless on him until he got that answer. And he's responding to he thinks it's all me. He thinks I put bots. That's how old he is. He doesn't understand this type of internet thing. He thinks they're bots. He think I put bots to answer questions. What are you talking about? They're all different people that don't like you because I said, hey, I dropped his link. I said, yo, he's live. Go eat. And that's what they did. So
I wish I had a Discord full of fans like that. Yo, go eat. Go hold that down.
Like trying to get one, but
gang runs the net. I told him. I tried to tell him, and then he said, "Well, we'll get to it." So we made a video about him.
Wings at pull up Wings.
Oh, Wings was in there too. Wings was in. Oh, best believe Wings did a great job, right? Wings, because he's old, so he released all his information to the online. Rule number 1: never do that. So Wings found everything about him. He talks about how he's got all this money. We know how much his house is worth, where he's at. Just stop. Just fine. It's cool. And
yo, Sly, I'm gonna say one thing, man. Y'all be getting on me about saying Dwayne up here. Your peoples with they exposing of information. Let me just say that they need to relax.
Wild rakes, nigga.
I seen a couple of things posted, and I was like, nah.
Oh yeah,
I seen a house number in the street. I was like, oh nah.
Oh yeah. They found all that out. Yeah. Of course, that's Wings 007, which you saw right there. Who posted that? All I did was give him his name. The rakes. I gave him his name. He found everything because we're trying to find these 4 murders you somehow beat, but we don't seem to be able to pull up any information on any of that. But what?
I don't watch none of this, so we got to stop the whip. I'm gonna have to stop the whip at certain points.
No, let me out.
No. He said he did what?
He beat 4 murders. Well, we saw what he did with the first one.
Was they at the same time? Was it like a mass murder?
I don't know. I think it was just here and there.
4 individual murders.
Yeah, he was beating murders left and right. Bong, bong, bong.
Who the fuck is he, Nick? Who is he? Bumpy Johnson?
He's untouchable, man. He's
Or maybe it was a car accident. 4 people in the other car and they died.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this in the realest way possible. I don't know what niggas with 4 murders do. I know what they don't do. They don't
talk about it.
They don't be on the fucking internet blogging with niggas.
Yeah.
Well, niggas that do shit like that, a lot of the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, be involved in heavy crime and if they beat it, they don't be on the internet. They usually help kids and shit. I'm talking in the school because I beat 4 murder. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Hey, what Jadakiss said, Sean with the shotty. Remind me of Gotti. Lawyer so good, he paid a fine for a body.
All right, enough of you. All right, let's do this real quick because
that was fire though.
I'm kind of getting sick of the internet a little bit because you all I don't know what it is about you people that you're not.
4 Yamins, right? I could see beating one, maybe
4
2.
Yamins. I'm getting sick and tired of y'all people not understanding what I'm trying to say about this whole situation here, about his ratting. I don't know why in this he reads that part with the Ferndale. Okay, cool. He plays the Ferndale game. That's cool. But can we please just read the whole thing next time? Just please. That's all I want to do is just read for y'all real quick this one part. And you tell me I'm not. Besides he accompanied him Ferndale, but no one's reading the beginning part of all of this.
Hold on, what?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on, let me pull this up again because I'm getting real sick and tired of this game of why we're talking about why he snitched, and I don't know why this is
why he snitched. He got 4 murders.
Oh no, he definitely told on those. I mean, we don't even. I don't know how you just keep showing up for murders and you just walk away from it. Clearly.
Nah, look, it was before the social media era, so they ain't have cameras and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was the kind of
to beat 4 murders. That means you had to get tried 4 times for 4 different murders. Let me tell you something. If you got caught, let's say this.
So he's a serial killer.
Listen, 1, 2. I never had those type of violent charges. But what I know is, ready?
Yeah.
If you keep going to the same court on the same type of charges, eventually one of them they're gonna hang you for. Just off the strength that you keep coming back. Like if I get caught in my hood for selling drugs, I beat the case. Then I get caught again for selling drugs, and I beat the case. But the 3rd time, there's no beating of the case. They're gonna make it so I don't beat the case.
Here we go. I want you to listen to this. No, you're not. You're not at all. I want you to listen to this real quick while I read this out.
Glad I ain't go to jail.
You got caught selling coke once, then you got caught selling coke twice. You got caught selling the 3rd time, nigga.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna be like, okay, you're not gonna just have us down 4-0. Like, what we doing?
There's no he either didn't never happen or he's super told. Here, the record indicates that it was counsel for the defendant who first raised the issue of the co-defendant's pleas when during voir dire. Now, for those that don't know, he won't read this. It's like just a preliminary thing, like just for the the jury or whatever. Counsel questioned various jurors regarding their ability to set aside the conduct of the true perpetrators of the armed robbery. True perpetrators, meaning not him. I didn't do this. They did it. And you want to know why they did it? Because the next part, whose case had already been resolved and considered only the merits of the case of the against the defendant, already been resolved, meaning they pled guilty already.
Right.
That sentence right there is telling you, can you please listen? Just because they pled guilty doesn't make me guilty. I didn't do anything. Those are the true perpetrators right there. I didn't do a single thing. Forget about the whole Ferndale thing. The first sentence alone tells you he's snitching. That's the whole point of this, is that I didn't get a fair trial, like how it starts, because they pled guilty, and it just makes me look guilty. I didn't do anything. I just was in the whip.
Right.
Why are we still doing this? He told. Why are we doing it? This whole thing is about him telling. He is, AKA I'm telling. That's him. I don't know why we have to keep going back and forth about this. This is all he did. First of all, again, such a rookie mistake to put your name online. I don't know why you were just so like when I told Seven. When I told Seven,
murder right there?
No, that was the one he snitched and lost in trial because he did it. That was the robbery he went to jail for. That he snitched and it didn't work.
So he did 4 murders and then robbed somebody.
Yeah, well, him and his kid group, his rat pack that he had.
So he went on a field trip.
Yeah, pretty much. So we say that he ratted, right? So that because you ratted, you told, you super told. I'm looking, I read it. I don't care how many times you want to act like, oh, the lawyer had no choice.
I ain't pointing no elbows.
Yeah, I'm right. The lawyer had no choice but to say he was guilty. No, he had every choice not to say they were guilty. He didn't have to say that at all. No one's forcing the lawyer to say it. They're saying it for a reason. He's saying it so they can say those are the criminals, not me. Not because they were like, well, we had no choice but to say that he was the criminals because they pled guilty. No, you have every choice not to do it. You chose not to because that was your strategy. So then,
make sure, what up?
This be the thing, right?
She got to chill with that German name shit. She
That's
be
definitely like. This be the thing.
I be thinking she a terrorist or
when they be calling niggas rats, right? Right. A lot of times the fucking codees pop up soon, right?
Mm-hmm. They did, by the way. They said they could put it all on us. I mean, they literally said the words.
No. I mean, it's like now. I mean, like right now.
Yeah, his codees did pop up right now. That's what I'm saying. They went and talked.
Said he put it on us.
They said to ADEP, which was a bad mistake to go and talk to. The codees went and talked to ADEP, and the codees said, we told him he can put it all on us.
Listen.
They told him.
Yeah.
Hey, which all right. Now on the codees part, I get. I've had that happen. I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a couple niggas get locked up. One of them wasn't really with the shit. He was just there, and they were like, "Nah, nigga, that was."
Yeah.
But they tell the police that.
Mm-hmm.
They go, "Yo, he wasn't doing shit."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I did that for someone that was in mine. I said I would not go. I would not report, and they had to drop his charges because I was the star witness. I already pled guilty, and I wouldn't say he was there, so they couldn't do nothing. I was the one. I said,
yeah, I did this.
So they just dropped it at him.
Boom.
That's the difference between me and Battle Factz. Battle Factz said, "Oh, bet. Okay, I'm gonna just put it all on them." I wouldn't do that. I couldn't
switch on y'all.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
So boom, right? Oh. Codees usually pop up, right? They either have negative things to say, they have positive things to say. This
only one Cody popped up, by the way.
Yeah, only one. And then he brought him both
by himself a lot. So like when they said Geechee snitched with the whole, when they was like, yo, he's a snitch, and the whole how'd he do 30 days on this nigga they said he snitched on is L.I. the mayor.
And he's with Geechee every day.
Every single day, bro. Like the nigga they say Geechee snitched on was L.I. the mayor. And L.I. the mayor is with Geechee every fucking second of the day. Every day. Every time them two niggas are always together.
Yeah.
Like they was on Funk Flex together, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
In that case, it was way before any rap shit. You feel me? So it's like my thing with this nigga, he's lying. I could just look like, yeah, Dre, I could look at his posture. He's lying, bro.
This is so he finally went live and he had to address us, right? Because we've been on him. So he goes and he addresses us, but he won't address us. He only talks to Mercy.
So let me say this before you start that slide.
I'm living so good. I got a sure mic.
Yeah. By the way, he has the cheapo version of the Shure mic. This one right here, since he's money bags, right? This one's the one that just dropped. It was 600, something slight. I got the old version, the newer, the one that you got, the broke version of yours. That's the Temu. Y'all want to have a Shure mic, but I can't afford the real one. That's what you got, by the way. I just want to say it's levels to that. But
look,
keep going.
So with this title, right? Even in what he's trying to infer in his blog, like, oh, they're teaming me up. Bro, I haven't spoke to Chris in I don't know how long, right? This is not a teaming up thing.
I just don't like you.
Yeah, like we're just looking at the information provided and saying, hey, this is what it is.
No, I'll answer for me. I just don't like you. That's it. It has nothing to do with Chris. Before you even spoke of Chris, I don't like you. I just never liked you. I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you I don't like none of that. And I think that's what made me hate you. The sounds you would make. Hold on. Because you're doing the old guy talk, and I don't like that.
And listen, when you first came around, when he first came around, right? And you can see this on the show. When I would be kind of, I'm not going to say defending Battle Factz, but when I would be kind of like sparing him, Sly energy is not the same as mine towards you because Sly authentically does not like you. I'm like, all right, I give you a chance. You beefing with the ops that we got. You fuck the me Detroit wife.
Hold on.
That kind of shit. Okay,
cool. Rap entertainment. Let me explain something to you. Mm-hmm. My energy for Chris stays the same.
It's been the same.
Right? Never changed, right?
Yeah,
we only talk about Battle Factz because he talks about us.
Facts. And because I'm gonna take some onus because I don't like him, so I do it a lot. We never seen him and Adi Boom together. So true, Vada.
Vada, what up, yo?
Vada. We only talk about people that talk about us. Let's just keep it a stack. Like anytime you've seen us go at somebody or dedicate shows. Yeah, there's niggas that are unliked. We all have people in the culture that we don't like. We might make a joke here or there. When the
JP,
nigga
what
decides,
up,
you know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to make a show, and then 9 times out of 10, we proved it yesterday, last week. Anytime we talk about somebody, they pull up.
Yeah. I just don't like him. I never liked him. It has nothing to do with Chris. I just don't like what you do. I don't respect you. Like, I just don't like you.
I hate when niggas do whataboutism. Oh, yo, you attacking this person, but what about the other person? Nigga,
right.
They both, to me, to Excel, not to Let's Chop This Fable, to Excel. They're both weird to me.
We gave my bad. We gave the same response that Caps gives. We give the same response that everyone else gives. If the man is guilty, lock him up. I'm telling you, he's one of the most manipulative people in the world because he has everybody fooled. He should be shot down dead. I've been saying this, all right? The energy's never changed. But what I had to drag out of you was the fact that Battle Truth raped somebody. But we'll get to that point because you want to just stand right next to him. That's my buddy. Yeah. That's me and my friend right there.
Right. Cool. Then, yeah, nigga, throw him away.
Yeah. So, all right. So
and let's always remember, Chris still has to have a verdict. He still has to have where they say, oh, whether he's guilty or not. Like, let's not gloss over that. Yeah, when y'all talk about the difference between Chris Unbiased and Battle Truth, because I've even seen people say, oh, Battle Truth never had a trial. He wasn't found guilty or blah, blah, blah. His baby mother is on camera saying when she was 14 is when he started talking to her.
Wait. Hold on. Who censored? We put it up on the screen. Nobody talking. No one even. I'm the only one that controls it, and I don't even have what I can block you. You're lying right now.
Yeah, what we're saying is stop the whataboutism because this is about Charles Edward Cheese right now.
Style, did you block? Don't. Oh, here we go. Factz did what did to DME. Repeat that. Which I don't even believe. That because
I don't know. It's starting to fall apart now. But then I don't want to say that because then they're gonna say I got two different opinions again.
Son, I love High Hands
because he does. Because
High Hands just posts up for white slander.
Yeah, I like that. I also oh yeah, no, the alleged victim came out and said that he lived 2 doors down, and then Chris went outside and said, all right, my 2 doors down, and he wasn't. Then no one ever talked about it again, and she disappeared. So I don't know nothing about that after that. Oh, that was it. But all I'm saying is none of it, like, I look at it like, all right, if this dude goes to jail, then yeah, he deserves it. All right. Why is it that I can have that, or we can't say what everybody else says? That if he's guilty, put him away. That's right. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what and that's why I wouldn't get rid of it.
We keep telling y'all, if Chris is found guilty, we gonna fry him up.
The same thing. Yeah. And I think it's gonna worse. And I've always said this too. I've always said that if he's guilty, then he should, the state, every person should that's a part of that should sue him for the fact that you just let this man travel state to state to country, and he was you lock him up. But what I won't hear the other side say is that Battle Truth should be put up against the wall and shot for touching mad kids and admitting to it. But you all won't say that. So you want me to say I have no problem saying it. I have no problem saying it because that's the fact. If he's guilty, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Battle Truth had both of his baby mothers beefing at one point. Like, don't forget when the first baby mother came up, she said that her and the other girl fought when they was younger. Over Battle Truth.
What you just said was the dumbest thing in the world. What are you talking about?
Dog, he killed the beast on camera.
Yeah. Battle Truth has admitted to looking up child porn. This is Battle Factz friend.
He definitely did.
This is Battle Factz friend that said I Googled child porn. That's his man's.
Look at the names: Battle Truth, Battle Factz.
Yeah, he named.
What we doing here?
A guy that looked up child porn. I got to keep putting that out. Admitted to sleeping with minors. Mad of him. His baby moms all came out and said he has pretty much a fetish for children. That's his man's. That's okay with it because he stands up for it and he's like, "Yeah, that's my dog. I like children."
Even the one he brought up to defend him. Oh, what age were you when I slept with you? Were you 14? No, I was 16 and a half.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
He thinks that he won the game by bringing up the fact that she was a child when he slept.
He kills animals on screen.
And kills animals. That's like the least of it, right? I mean,
besides those are people that's going to get at him first.
And I don't understand why we are sitting here. So why, if Chris was on camera saying, yes, I Googled child porn, yes, I sleep with children, yes, I did that, I would be doing the same thing. I would not be like, oh, you Google it? Oh, yo, can you slide me the link? Like Factz is. All right, so let me go to this.
What excuses was he making?
Hold on, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh my God,
I have it all because he thinks he's like, oh, I'm the king of receipts. You're looking at the God body. I made this game. Okay, so stop playing with me. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna play this. This is when he spoke about everything I said, but he just wanted to go at.
In fact, don't worry, I'm not gonna flag you.
Like ever.
I might
ever. Here we go. Here we go. I like this part right here. This is a funny part because I'm gonna tell you why it's funny. Because he's old. He don't remember.
Got your little two, sidekicks or whatever.
Sidekicks. Me and Excel are sidekicks.
I would never say their name on camera. We ain't beefing. I don't know them. I will never give them no.
He doesn't know me. You want to talk about why the first time I decided to speak about Factz, he jumped in the comments and said, "Hey man, why don't you bring me up here? Let me talk to King." Remember that? Remember that?
Yep.
I remember that. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh man. I mean, I'll pull it up.
Look, I will say I think it's dope when people refer to y'all as my sidekick. That's your fire.
Right, here's the thing.
I know y'all gonna be.
Let me explain something to you, Factz. I don't want you to know me. I don't want any people like you to know me. I wouldn't associate with it. Like if this wasn't battle rap, I would never associate with a nigga like. I don't want a nigga that goes to Charles Edward Cheese by himself. Girls in there to say, yo, you know that nigga XL, that's my nigga. No, it ain't. Fuck, I'm not, nigga. You high.
I mean, he's friends with Battle Truth and goes to Chuck E. Cheese. Is there any more I gotta talk about?
By himself? Chuck E. Cheese by himself.
Yeah,
that was his first trip out of jail.
Right now, Rell don't know Chuck E. Cheese's middle name is Edward. He didn't know that. Yeah, Rell.
That was his first trip when he came home from jail. Just remember that.
Yeah, as soon as he went out of jail, instead of seeing his family, instead of seeing that, he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna go check the children out. It's Child's Entertainment Cheese." He said, "I'm gonna go check the product out, and I'm gonna report back to Battle Truth and be like, yo, man, they got the baddies in Chuck E. Cheese. All right, let's go."
Damn.
Never. I don't care. Y'all can say the worst things in the world. Y'all are irrelevant. Y'all gonna state it.
That's funny because I made you talk at 1 a.m. I just want to let you know. I made you address something you never wanted to address before. Mr. Irrelevant, right? That's me.
That's y'all punishment. But No Mercy TV.
Punishment.
I look ugly as hell in that picture.
Every picture. All right, but look at this. So he wanted to say this is my favorite part, man. Because like, I'm the receipt king. Don't talk to me. Von Clippington comes outside. Look, what does that say? That was literally the first time I ever spoke about him. He jumps in the comments. Next time, call me up, fellas. A few things got said incorrectly. Appreciate y'all breaking it down with logic. King, you gotta be more accurate, man. Salute to the channel, man. That's it. Wait, I thought you would never talk and address or nothing. I literally spoke to you about you. I just told you I didn't like you. You're ugly. You're disgusting. You're better off dead. Now you come up and show up. How am I be more accurate with my opinion than I think you're better off dead? How's that a bad opinion? I mean, you gotta understand that when we talk about other people, you're 44 years old. You can never have a kid again. You're gone. You're spitting dust now. You got no wife, no kids. You are a waste of a man, by the way. And don't talk about this money and big money, all that. I know how much your house is worth. All right, please stop talking. You know how much your house is worth. What do you say? Second round pick for the Montana App Clippers. Stop playing with me. All right, you can't have kids. You can't find a woman. You can't find nothing. All this money you got, but I know how much your house worth, and it's almost it's the same. I'm
old ass niggas, man. Let me tell y'all niggas something too about these old niggas, right? Y'all niggas will never be more than YouTube profiles, and let me tell y'all why. Ain't no company investing in no 50-year-old nigga that's on his way out the door. No. You think you ever gonna get some kind of big bag from a company like Twitch? You think you ever gonna be in a paper like the New York Times? You're not doing none of that. You're gonna forever be stuck on YouTube, hoping Easy. That's an ill insult. Hoping Easy sends you $300 so you could come commentate his event. That's what the rest of your life is going to be.
And run down the chat with rat emojis and live rent free in your lifetime for forever, bro. Yeah,
you got Rap Grid working overtime to shut down the chat They got to pay them extra to have you around because they got to moderate the chat to make sure niggas ain't putting rat emojis in there.
And when are we going to talk about the fact that this man is so obsessed with Chuck E. Cheese that he brought some of the equipment home and put it behind him in his sack?
Oh my God.
What? I'm being honest. Oh, this is my favorite part, right?
Chris, I'm biased. Make the tweet. You make a video.
Hour and 58-minute video. Clearly, it's a. By the way, I made this thumbnail. Anytime you see that background with the axes or
wasn't this the A show?
Yeah, this was.
So you didn't even talk about.
We definitely did. This was.
But it was, hold on.
That was at the beginning.
Matter of fact,
this was the beginning. Yeah.
Say something, sir.
Remember, you came on late that day. X.
Hold on. I just want him to know something, sir.
Yeah.
This is a podcast, 2 hour of a situation. So you are never the highlight. We talk about so much shit that sometimes the thumbnail don't even be the shit we talk about.
Nah.
Facts.
Ace got way more airtime in this whole thing. I don't even think Bonnie got even. Oh, we mentioned her. I think for a second.
Mentioned her for 2 seconds.
Yeah, because we didn't want to talk about. It was just me and X, and we didn't want to get into the girl business. But she's on the thumbnail. But we mentioned her. But you were a little part of it. But
Rell, calm down.
Whenever I when that's crazy. Whenever I look. Whenever you see a thumbnail like this and the title is Mercy has them like what the topic's gonna be. I have the salacious extra title, right? Battle Factz told, don't let them fool you. Anytime, like just like this one, Battle Factz is friends with a pedophile. I'm proud of it. That's my work, right? And why I have the Chuck E. Cheese and the Tattle Facts. Anytime you see this is me. Everybody knows this. By the way, for this one, Mercy made a whole different thumbnail, whole different title. I went behind his back and switched it all up. So
yes,
this has nothing to do.
His name is Sly for a reason. He does shit like this.
I switched it all up. All right. And by the way, I've done this with his friends too. That got Debo mad at him because I would like sneak behind and change all the
clown thumbnails.
Yeah.
It's Battle Factz told, don't let him fool y'all.
Yep.
That's the video that you made.
Mm-hmm. And then he plays
talking
a couple
about
clips.
the chats. They was doing the rat emojis, all of that. Saying you can't.
He's not let go of the rat emojis in the chat. For someone that doesn't care about it, it's lived rent free.
Block the chats and all of that other stuff or whatever. If
I'm an easy target because I ain't been blogging like that. Do not let me get on this old nigga hills, bro.
And by the way, we're gonna address Mercy too, and this is what I have a problem with Mercy because he's so quick to go against Pan Man, as he says. That he'll just lie to y'all. Don't listen to any of his blogs. I don't care if Mercy thinks it. I read, all right? I'm not him. We've gotten on him for jumping the gun on things. He doesn't like Adept, so he will side with a Nazi before he sides with Adept. Be like, yo, man.
Nah, to be fair and really, like, I'll own that and say I just didn't read the entire thing before making these blogs. And also, once the Cody came up and defended him, that also kind of sealed the deal for me at the time.
This is the thing with our
So I'll take my L for that. I'll take my L. You got me there.
This is the theme of our show.
Yeah, I don't care. And what did you think I wasn't going to address the fact? As soon as I saw this, I said, yo, Mercy, I'm going to talk to you about this.
Listen, I knew this was going to happen.
What'd you think? I don't care what he says. Just like when Debo calls them two and says, oh, man, yo, you were all good. I don't care that they like Debo. I don't. And I'm going to stick with not liking that man forever. I don't care. I don't care that if Mercy thought he was. I'm reading what I'm reading. I know you told. I don't care. So all this was very funny, right? Very funny to me. So he plays this in his terrible horn because he's broke. All right, terrible. Oh my God.
We have a different title a year ago. Yeah. Actually, let's move.
Good time. And then he plays this
so y'all can see. Let's go.
Yeah.
Stop 1 second. This is to show you how dumb this nigga is. That first thing that he titled Mercy talking about y'all lied on Battle Factz name is Mercy doing an individual blog.
Yeah, he's putting blogs, but the first one with the rat or like Battle Facts told that was a podcast with all of us. Yeah, and then he puts up a blog. So I don't even know how these two correlate because Mercy's channel, he does his own blogs, but we do a podcast on here.
And doesn't mean when he on his blogs a lot of times.
All the time when he does. We literally the main thing was the Matt Hoffa thing where he jumped out the window about Matt Hoffa. We came right up on this same show, same channel, and said you're a moron.
And Tony Bro too.
They did. Like, this is what we do on here. This is what makes the dynamic so crazy. So if I put out a blog and let's say my information may be inaccurate or they just totally disagree with me, they're gonna say that on this podcast. Like, we honest like that. Like, we can do that.
Well, I don't understand why. Like, this is not an own. If you caught him in double. I'm here for it, and I'm going to say the same thing. But where is this going to excuse the fact that you're cool with a pedophile? Where is any of this going to matter? I will agree. I can agree with you, but you're still cool with a pedophile, and you can't say what I say. You can't say, yes, it was wrong to sleep with children. You shouldn't mess with them.
Bro.
You say, go ahead. More the merrier. All right, let's go.
Go ahead. Continue, though.
Yeah.
Now,
so let's go here now. He plays the clip where he says if he's a rat, he should be the trenches don't need no rats or something like that. And now he's gonna play a part from the blog.
His face showing. Let's play this one first.
With his face showing. First of all, this is a nasty pause. This is a sick mouth all agape.
Get ready for the movie.
Get ready for the movie.
Action. Basically, into talking about Battle Factz.
I hate
and paperwork and stuff like that. So
I love my setup.
Okay, the weirdo, right?
Yeah, thank you, Style. See, Style, yeah.
Illuminati ball, conspiracy ball, right? He already got his credibility in the basement because the child stuff that he tried to put on Battle Factz got proven wrong.
Which we don't even know now. I'm excited to believe.
Right. He a random white guy with the same name, try to put those charges on him. Didn't work, right? Didn't apologize.
I think he just had a rubber white mask and he was actually touching the children.
And now
fucked up.
Hold on. Battle Factz. I just want you to know something about No Mercy. Sly already said it, but we have proof of this.
Guilty as fuck.
We have proof of this.
Proof of what?
Detroit caught Cola running a racket.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He told Mercy that DME Detroit
was right in what he was saying.
Was running a racket. This nigga Mercy told us go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, and fought with us all day about it.
All day.
Yo, I fought with them on the show and in the chat.
Nigga defended bootlegs.
Yeah. just to not agree with DME Detroit.
Yes, I did.
So this blog that you're referencing is more about just not agreeing with Adept than you being right. He probably didn't even read none of the shit that Adept said. He said, Adept said this about you. I'm just gonna take the opposite.
Yeah. He could have said Adept could be like, yo, the sky's blue. Mercy would be like, well, actually, it's actually a teal. So oh my god, like he will never.
Battle Factz. Adept could have said Battle Factz is 44. Then Mercy would have came on. Actually,
43 and a half.
Definitely me.
And
guilty as charged.
Yeah. So this is not. This is. I mean, this is good. This is. I mean, yeah. For the retards in your chat, then yeah. Okay, you got them. Yeah, you got them talking on both sides of your mouth.
Out because this evidence is biased.
So
this got to get thrown out. This is
this is biased, bro.
Yeah, I can. You got him right here, but I'm not gonna not address the fact that he talked out both sides.
They would throw this out.
Oh yeah, I just know why he did this.
Information.
Hey yo, Twin City, you say this every show. You gotta relax.
Thing at the wall, hoping something sticks. You know what I mean?
He plays this, and then he just goes, "Yeah, man, I got you." He stares at the camera, looking fat, and then he's like, "Yeah, I got him," or "He's cooked," or something like that. So this is all he does.
That cries over Michigan football games.
Yeah. This is the guy that literally cried because he was stalking DME Detroit's girl and then got called a stalker and cried all day long. And then said that open house means she's on her period, which that don't even make no sense to me whatsoever. That's the incel bull. But that's the guy that doesn't have kids, doesn't have a girl, doesn't have anything, because I bet you all the girls around him, they left when they found out he goes to check.
So Sly, I got a good 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
So let's get to the clips.
Okay. Oh, you want to play some of the clips? All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to those.
Pick anyone at random. It don't matter. This nigga right here, he got me out. Like, what are you doing?
These are some good ones. This is when, by the way, as we all know, that Caps had put was part of Battle True. Sorry, I get you guys mixed up.
Damn.
Battle Factz' success, right? So, Battle at some point, Caps got sick of Battle Factz. Probably he's all over him, like, oh, put me on the show, put me on this, and he just got sick and tired of it, right? So then Caps was the Piranha one's good, but Piranha's bad because he beat the hell out of his wife. But I get it, it's fine. Well, so here we go.
Angel Piranha Clean was up there too.
Yeah, Clean was up there killing him too. He's not from Detroit. I don't know nothing about him, but this is when Caps got sick and tired of.
That's a wild comment, Dre.
I think it would matter more if I died or if you died in real life. Fuck battle rap. Because you said somebody ain't nobody.
What the fuck?
Because you ain't nobody in real life.
Oh, God, bro. I
nobody in real life.
I don't got time. I feel you, my nigga, bro. I don't got time.
You hear me?
Because you ain't really talking about shit. You
I guess you don't want to talk, though. Say why you mad.
You mad about what? I don't even know you.
Somebody told you. Hold on. Somebody told you. Go look what Factz said. What did you hear?
But yeah, and Caps just killed them, right? Because he
got him out of there. Now, the reason I brought that up is because that's something that goes back to the point I think X was saying earlier about niggas not being nobody in real life. How delusional are you that you think you dying and Caps dying, your death is going to be more important than his?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Let's be serious.
Here's the point, right?
And then you got two niggas who came up here from Detroit saying nobody knows you.
Here's the point.
But you're sitting in the shadow like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Here's the point, right? Stupid ass questions like that annoy me because it's all relative.
Yeah, fact.
Like,
definitely.
It's all relative. Wherever Caps is from or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If in battle rap, if Caps pass away right now, he's gonna have a super impact. It's gonna hurt. But you can't say real life because it's relative, bro.
Yeah. He's nobody. I hate that argument when we're arguing about something and you bring up you're nobody in real life. I have kids. I'm already above you. All right. I've done what God put us on the planet to do.
I did my man duty as a man.
Yeah, and you couldn't find not one soul out of 355 million people on Earth. You couldn't find one to bear a child with you because you're disgusting. All right, let's go. You and DME Detroit are literally the same. And funny enough, you fought over the same trash girl. All right, go.
Like he ain't a blogger. He keeps saying that shit.
Look at him sitting there. Look at him sitting there. Pause. Looking there like a whole dildo. Look at him. He's just looking like a loser, dog.
Sitting in the dark. Pay your light bill, bozo.
I heard you say yo.
Niggas always.
Yo, is this live? Yeah.
It is sick. Yeah. Every Saturday.
I said God loves me more. Yeah, facts.
I know what he is.
And he's spitting
not
dust.
A blogger. He's not a battle rapper. He's the one to be a part of something, ass nigga. And y'all letting him be a part of it right now. Yeah, y'all letting him be a part of it right now because y'all got him on Angry Fan. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck if he's from Michigan.
Yeah.
You gonna see Clean wherever you see him at.
Huh?
He's just there letting niggas talk about him?
Yeah.
He not saying nothing back. He know better. He left the live at one point.
He ran because he couldn't say nothing.
I'm about to walk.
The only thing he said was, Clean, you saw me. Why didn't you say any of this? And then Clean's like, I'll see you soon. And then that was it. No, you're good, Super Sick. You're all right, man. You're good.
Let me explain something. Oh, battle. All right, word. See, I don't have all the receipts like Sly and shit. Most of the time, this show, these Mercy and Sly get the information. I just live react to shit, right? You call me irrelevant, but let me tell you something that you'll never see.
Battle Factz have a kid?
No, you'll never. Besides that, you'll never see two niggas from my city get on any internet anywhere while I'm there and be like, nobody know you. You just a wannabe part of something, ass nigga. You a relevant ass nigga.
Facts.
Not my city, not where I'm from. Hell,
I went to Brockton. I ain't hear none of that.
Mercy, you already know what it is. Ask anybody who came on here.
I went to Brockton. It wasn't nothing like that.
Anybody who came on here that fuck with me or just period, nigga, that would never have, even niggas that don't like me, niggas that I had issues with, they would never play me like that.
Listen, I went to Brockton. Excel Peoples held me the fuck down. Yeah. Like his peoples that I didn't even know was like, yo, you Excel, you Mercy, Trap New York. That's where Excel rocking with. Oh yeah, we fuck with you. Yeah. And I was good. I didn't have to buy a drink. I didn't have to buy food. Niggas held me down when I was out.
At a certain time, I didn't even see him till like 3-4 hours later. I was like, yo, you good? He was like, yeah. I was like, you good, right? My people's had you. Yeah, nigga, we da-da-da-da-da. Niggas didn't have to be, nigga didn't have to spend, nigga didn't have to buy a French fry, nigga.
At all. I was good the whole time I was out there.
So wait. So you mean they wouldn't jump on camera and say, you just want to be a part and I don't even know you. You're not even from where you're from.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck that he from Michigan. You gonna see clean wherever you see him at. I'm about to walk. I'm not even driving. I'm about to walk to the store right now. Yeah, let me show my face so niggas can see. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck about none of this. Yeah,
this nigga clean.
Yeah, it's because it's too much. It's too much of this. I want to be down shit in battle rap, bro. It's too much.
Look at his face. He's hurt. He's hurt.
I
got a question. If homie fall out with Easy, what's his next move?
He's going back to Battle Truth.
The rope around his neck and he's kicking the chair. That's what he's doing.
He's going back to Battle Truth.
Double barrel shotgun in his mouth. That's his next move.
Niggas don't know how to just sit
splatter his brains all over his whip
and watch no more. Niggas always got to think they got to set up a camera and say something. Sit your pussy ass back and watch what's going on.
Just cooking him, and then he runs afterwards, and then they continue to cook him afterwards because he's nothing. He hangs around with pedophiles. That's exactly what he does.
Man.
All right,
Come on, man. They sat up there and violated you. They from Detroit.
Yeah,
they from Detroit. They violate you. Where your stream at about them though?
I don't understand that shit. Like I ain't never heard nobody talk about Marv 1 like that.
Can we before Mercy
never
leaves?
Heard nobody talk about Quest McCody like that.
Oh no!
I never heard nobody talk about Calico like that.
And before,
did we forget he's a failed battle rapper?
Yes. You want to see that? After he was talking,
I want to judge his bars.
Okay.
What bars?
No. He's right. Let's judge the bars.
These are the niggas. Y'all got the Cooker blog shit. This is my part where I shine at.
Okay, y'all thought this show was games. What we doing here?
Wait. You're right. I disrespect it.
This is where I shine at.
Because I was gonna jump right before Mercy left. I wanted to see him. Okay, let's see his bars. Right, let's see his bars.
This like don't be a menace. You know when they were stomping in the guy out, dancing them into the pavement. It's what we doing the battle facts right now.
Sly is a heartless. Yeah, and guess what? If you see me, you better kill me. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Fuck it, Baz. I'll come talk to the chick.
Let's see it.
So now I'm here with the bull with the light dreads. And we both know it's about to get dark in this bitch.
By the way, he told him, obviously we know K-Walk, that he's way better than him. Kaboom, he's way better than him. All right. Just want to
hold on. This is before. Hold on. Is this before he started blogging?
No, this is after. He told them while he said, bro, I'm better than you. You're barely that good. And he told Kaboom, he's like, you're not even the top 15 in your city. And they're like, there's not even top 15 battle rappers in Philly. Yeah, and he couldn't name any of them. He was naming dead people. I think he just couldn't say it. He looked like an idiot.
Because I'm about to light up this fucking room with so many shots to this nigga.
Pause.
Even a blind man go understand I just hit walk with a stick.
Pause.
See, this is.
He said even a blind man can think.
This is what the blog is really
doing. He said even a blind man can think, understand. Yeah, why wouldn't he? He can't see. Right? He can understand everything. Yeah.
I got a box for him.
Yeah. You got a box for him. Yeah.
I got a box for him.
Talk to him.
Even a blind man go understand I just hit walk with a stick.
Pause again. Yeah. You got a box for him. Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
Let him get it together.
I know.
Stop.
Nah, let him cook.
What happened?
Woody from Toy Story. Let him cook.
What happened? First of all, saying a blind man I hit walk with a stick is disgusting.
Yo.
That's the wordplay.
Walk with a stick.
And he didn't even rhyme. He said, I'm going to talk to the nigga. I heard the bars. Walk with the box.
I hit walk with a stick.
Box with the nigga. I got so many shots for the nigga. That's the rhyme pattern. that even a blind man could see I hit walk with a stick with that just for the train went off the track.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna hit walk with a stick.
Now listen, Queen T, I love you and I appreciate your support. We can't do the Danny ain't take the battle seriously.
He had light dreads.
He lost. It happens.
Walk for the nigga, walk with the nigga, shots for the nigga, walk with a stick. That's elementary.
Yeah. But he couldn't even remember it because he's too old.
And then you
old up there.
That's what you gave. That's what. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I cut the clip so we wouldn't have dead air in the show because he choked for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he couldn't think of any. All right, so before Mercy leaves, I just want to see. All right, so he went live, right? Well, first of all, this guy is such a mark. I had to because he blocked me, right? Because I was torturing him on Twitter. I had everyone torturing him all day, right?
Yeah, I heard he blocked a few people on Twitter after.
Yeah, he blocked the whole gang, right? He blocked everybody because I had everyone torturing. I said, "Yo, go tweet at him and let him know he's friends with a pedophile." So he had a block spree. Mr. Irrelevant made him. He just couldn't stop blocking. So then I had to hit him with my alt account real quick, and the idiot fell for it because he's old. So I hit him with that because I wanted to find out when he was going live so I could sick the demons on him, right? So I went onto my alt account and said,
I got a Kenny Lewis account.
When's the next stream? Hopefully soon. Factz Nation be putting in work. He said today's salute. By the way,
this is live under the alt account going crazy.
By the way, this is an old op of mine that I ran off the net, and I just I have his face on a gilding now, so that's my trophy right there. Yeah. It's an op of mine. I ran him right off the net, so yeah, I had to put him up there. An idiot fell for it. By the way, he's so old, right? That I had tweeted at him, getting at him from this account because he blocked me. He just must have forgot about
old
that.
Niggas just don't know how to internet.
No, they don't.
The internet bad. Like I've been looking at all the things that's been happening like this week. Not even just with battle facts, like Shannon Sharp, like all of it's a case of old niggas just not knowing how to internet.
Yeah, right. So, by the way, that dude that I had
Bill Belichick, even though Bill Belichick got the young white girl, that girl works for him. She's his PR person because he's like, I don't know how to internet. Do this internet shit for me.
That's funny. Yo, Kenny Lewis, he says if Slide's a Taurus, that makes sense. My birthday's May 20th. I'm literally the last day of being a Taurus, gang. That's me. But listen, so I have so then he went live.
Slide's an FBI agent.
That's funny. So I had went I asked him when he was going live so I can prepare the demons, right? To let him know that we're gonna eat soon. But then he went live as a members only. I'm like, oh man. So now I'm just chilling. I did my show and I was whatever. And then I saw he did this. He's like, I'm bored. Y'all up? I'm like, yep. So I dropped the link in the chat, right? That's why. Oh, May 18th. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, my May 20th. This week. That's crazy. That's crazy though. Kenny Lou, shout out. So he went live, right? And of course, my people ran down. Guess who was in there, X? Travarius.
Damn.
I know he was in there.
Travarius was outside.
I know he was in there saying wicked shit.
Travarius got him because he asked, he's like, what is your opinion on Sly? And this is how it opened up. He won't address me. He won't say a word. And then all night, I even left and gang was just eating all day long. But idiot, he's like, oh, they're bots. Nope. That's Mr. Irrelevant and the killers after you.
My son Wings.
Wings. He's in here too.
It was other Uber driver cases and scrapes going on.
By the way, he's mad that we were talking about battle. He's at 1 a.m. talking about Chris again. At 1 a.m.
Yeah, I'm not.
But what did he say about Battle Truth? That's what I'm trying to get
no, he's in here.
He just added it on to me.
So watch this.
No.
Travarius, this is just Travarius's question about me.
You know what I'm saying? I have absolute opinion on him. I'm actually deleting that comment because I won't ever say that person's name.
There's me. Travarius ass was
scared, shook like a mother.
Wings 007. Don't.
Oh shit!
Let's go, Wings.
Yeah, Maverick.
That person's name over here.
I DM Wings. I'm like, yo, he's live. So he's like, oh, he is. All right, bet. Best believe. Let me tell you something about because you think that I'm irrelevant. I bet you can never drop another link in your chat in a regular, besides the members only. You will never be able to drop the link in the chat again. By the way, no fly zone on that chat. Never be able to drop a link. I'm running down on it every time. I guarantee it. I'm Mr. Irrelevant. Try it. Go do a regular stream, not members only. I bet you'll never be able to drop it again. If you drop it, you'll never have a channel after that day. I guarantee it. I'm letting you know right now. You will never be able to again. You'll never be able to drop the link again.
This is what you wanted, right? Battle Factz. That's why you remember you was calling out angry fan. You calling out all these people. Now you got a real demon about to get you.
You will never be able to drop it. Stop. I can do it. You can't.
Stop real quick.
I'm telling you.
Mercy, don't say that again.
What?
Now you got a real demon about to get you. That's
that was nasty work. Don't do that. I'm telling you right now, every time you will never be able to drop it again. Regular, like open for that's open done. You will never be able to. It always have to be behind a paywall because I'm telling you, you will not have a channel after that day. Your channel's done.
Wings 007. Don't fall.
Mercy when it got his big throat. That's OD.
Wings 007. What up?
Go for the politics. Otherwise, they leave you in parallel universe. They already stuck in there.
So then I show up. I said, "Man, you're really cool with the pedophile."
The process server was on his ass,
and then he got me. He's like, "Oh man, look at these."
So attention. He said they was just adding it. No, that wasn't what it was, man. They was.
I'm telling you.
They ran.
He looked a little bit uncomfortable here. Is it just me?
Oh no, he's very uncomfortable because they were on him all night long.
When I watch people enough, right? I get to know their energy. Right now, he looks uncomfortable. Something is clearly wrong right here.
Yeah. No, it's a fact. He's getting worried because they were just flooding him.
You know what I'm saying? Which means
look at him. He don't know. He don't want to look at it. Look at him.
He didn't want to look at the chat.
Yeah, he's what's going on?
Unsolved.
I thought I was gonna be comfortable at 1 a.m. No, that's when the demons are outside at 1 a.m.
Freaks come out at night.
They did a scrape kit on the victim. His DNA matched those, and that's how they end up charging him for those and putting him under investigation.
He's talking about come at 1 a.m. That's sick.
He's talking about another.
You also said the redemption.
It's crazy.
Blog, boom, they knocked on my door. The next day, the next day you assaulted somebody else allegedly.
Look at,
you know what I'm saying?
Look at. That was
this
is me. This is me.
When Chris does his stop, his top off list, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He don't be addressing niggas as human beings. He's addressing your work. This is your work, yo. Your work fell off from last year.
Yeah.
Back. Come on, my nigga.
Let me get up out of here. I'm gonna be watching from the sidelines, man.
All right. Before all right, Mercy. I was here. Watch this. This is my girl motivation. She was putting in all the work. This idiot didn't understand. He's answering the questions like they're real. I'm telling you, he's old. He doesn't understand the internet. Look at this.
It's still Friday. It's not the weekend yet.
Oh wait. Here we go.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at this. That's why I have to live like that.
Look at this. Watch this.
So, it's still Friday. It's not the weekend yet. You know.
Look at this. Watch this. This is motivation. Shout out motivation.
That's a fact.
Your pedophiles deserve to be pressed for real. Now watch this.
Deserve to be.
She lines them.
Say, don't forget being able to go to Chuck E. Cheese anytime you want. That's all right. I could.
Yo, they were on them for hours. It was so funny, dog. Because they killed everybody. They just kept making a count and went back in and went back in. Yo, they would not leave alone.
Niggas don't understand.
You got to learn the internet. All right, so here's when he finally, I got him to talk about Battle Truth. The one person that he never wanted to talk about, I had to drag the information out because I had gang run down on him for about an hour, and he had no choice but to address it. And this is what he had to come up with.
Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Which is very funny, and I'm glad he did this. All right.
They will rather deflect. And say, well, you're friends with this person instead of exposing the person that's the topic.
Yeah.
They'd rather protect them. These are the type of men that's in battle rap. Who says, let me ask y'all this. I'm about to ask y'all, right?
Oh, my bad. I went to that. That was the first time he wouldn't address it until we forced him.
And he left. What up?
Yeah, he wouldn't have forced it then, but it took about 45 minutes of just torture for him to finally address the thing that we wanted him to address. So here we go. Danny, what's up?
So he was 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
In a scrapist. That's weird in itself.
Yep.
And so Battle True proved that. They said, well, he messed with a 16-year-old. He was 25 because I'm biased. Told y'all he was 25. Now, I will address this. Truth was 20. The girl was 16. She was working at a strip club. Fake ID back then. That was like a normal thing. Yo, I'm telling you, that's not saying it's right. And if that state she was considered a minor, that was statutory rape.
Yep.
Which happened a lot in my time coming up. You know what I'm saying? People, y'all will hear people say,
Battle facts.
You want to know what happened a lot in my time coming up?
What?
Smoking crack. A lot of people smoked crack when I was a kid. Does that make it okay? I light up right now. See, a lot of people smoke crack when I was coming up.
See, this is what happens. That's an improper fraction. Listen, this is what happens when you go online and you think everybody that you beef with is the same. I'm different. All right. You just thought I was just this nobody that just sits around and does nothing.
I gotta go get something to drink because he's wild.
This guy, I made this guy sit here and tell you all after he just made a blog. I'm gonna show you why this is funny. And that was funny that he did this to Mercy about talking outside both sides of his mouth, because he just was talking about statutory rape and how disgusting it was. And now he's sitting here being like, well, yeah, it's okay. It happens all the time. Who cares that you raped a kid? Well, what? Oh, raggy? That's fine. I love it.
Interview.
Do it in front of me, like Diddy.
Now, older people especially. When we was young, the niggas with the cars would come up and steal our girls or whatever like that. Is it frowned upon? Yes. That does not make him a scrapist.
Yo, what? I walked away and it got worse.
Statutory rape does not make him a rapist at all. Why are you so afraid to say rape? Why are you so? You're like a child. Just say it.
Because
it is what it is. Anybody disagrees with that or whatever, I can't tell you what to think or whatever, but that don't try to make that example to say that he's a scrapist. Like,
stop.
He slept with a child. What are we talking about?
Here's what we're gonna do. Ready? Are you ready? It's always niggas with no kids. Right? I have a daughter. My daughter's 16.
Yeah.
Right now, I got two daughters. My one's 16, one's 15. If a 21-year-old man pulled up with my daughter, it's a problem. We're fighting. I don't give a fuck what state I'm in. I don't give a fuck what, you understand? Technical letter of the law. Because I've seen a lot of niggas doing this with this. I ain't trying to derail it, but I've seen a lot of niggas doing this with the Diddy and Cassie shit.
Yeah.
Technically, he's by the letter of the law. Nigga, if Cassie was your mother, sister, daughter, cousin, female friend, and she told you that a nigga did half of that shit that Diddy did to her, you want to put hands on this nigga.
Facts. You know what's funny?
That's how I move. Because I don't go by the legalities of certain situations. You know why? Because I know niggas that have beat cases, that have done the shit that they got. Nigga, you did the shit, but you beat the case. So for me, I don't really go by legalities. Oh, for niggas, and I also know niggas who was wrongly convicted too.
Right.
They didn't do the shit and they ended up in jail for some shit that they never did or wasn't even a rent or whatever. But on the technicality, because legal to me doesn't always mean right. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
So to go by it, but I say that to say, Sly, have you ever noticed that it's always when a nigga get caught doing something freaky, they turn into legal beagles.
Oh yeah.
The letter of the law says I had to be 6 feet from the girl to be rape. I was 5 feet. Like, niggas, this shit is weird, bro.
Very weird. Very weird.
Bro,
very
if
weird.
Did that to your sister, bro, you'd want to put hands on this nigga.
Like, we don't even have to bring up the fact that the guy that cried real tears, Factz, that cried real tears over a dep, and how he begged and pleaded Angry Fan to try to get to denounce him because he's a liar, then now uses all his talking points in his video and then shouts him out. This is how, like, we talk about talking out both sides of your neck. This is what he does. And I don't know why anybody listens to him. He's old. He doesn't even remember what he's saying in the beginning to the end. Like, this is how bad it is. He brings up, look at this. He's talking about statutory rape. Look at this.
That's not what statutory rape is. Let me help you out, dummy.
Look at
That's not what statutory rape is. Let me help you out, dummy.
Because he was saying that, oh, Chris didn't statutory rape anybody. He breaks it down.
Statutory rape is the crime of sex with a minor when the sex is agreed to by both parties, not forced. It does not have to be any coercion or forcing of sex. It can be consensual.
Talking down, right, that this is bad.
And the reason why it is considered rape is because the minor is considered to be too young.
That's funny. They made up No Mercy jeans, 54 ways, 28 long.
I like it. Demons is out. Yo, what? Hold on. Hold up.
Facts.
Hold on, Sly. Help me out here, Sly.
Yeah.
He just said that's not statutory rape, right?
No, it was a part of a clip. Because he was answering the chat. That's why.
I'm like, yo,
no.
That's not statutory rape, and then say the definition it is.
Yeah. Look at them. Look at they're trying to do what I did, and it's different because Factz is Ruben started. That's
illegally consent to have sex or sexual content.
So he knows.
You idiot.
So he knows exactly what that is.
Was I having sex with you at the age of 13 and 14?
No.
How old were you?
I was 16 and a half.
Who would make good commentary?
Stop.
I would.
I just want to play him bigging up the pedophile.
Pull the car over. Again, pulling the whip over. All right, because I'm on the ride. I don't really know all the I'm just on the ride. We pulling the car over.
Yeah. No problem.
In order to be having sex with somebody at 16 and a half,
you got to be a demon.
One, you got to be a demon. What that means, outside of the one night stands and shorties get it popping and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Most girls that dudes that you have sex with, you smash, or even if we're of age on a consensual level of age, outside of your one night stands or you meet a shorty at the club. Most of them girls that niggas smash, you got to put work in. Right? You got to, it might take 6 months, a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever, right?
Just want to make this known that he loves him. Just that's all.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about the Bible with the pedophile. Yeah, no, you're right. Right? I got a recording of that. You talking about
her at 16 and a half means that you knew her when she was 14, nigga. And there you go, Deli. That's my thing. Why you didn't stop? Once you found out Shorty was 16 and a half, leave her, dog, and you can tell when the girl is 16, bro. So I do security. I bounce at these clubs on Fridays and shit, Sundays and shit like that, right? You can tell when a motherfucker's not of age. You can just tell.
You want to? Yeah, of course you can. But you want to? Here, listen to this. Listen how nasty Factz friend talks. Like this is Battle Truth explaining the girl, right? This is. I got receipts. By the way, this receipt's from 2021. Stop playing with me.
For one day,
I just lock him in the chamber in case I need to. Just put that. Just put that away in case I have to. I had to blow the dust off this receipt. I forgot I had
the car with him. She was smoking blunts with him and everything. And she got out the car with him. I say, damn, she thick as hell. You know what I'm saying?
The child, by the way.
Yeah, for real. Because black girls develop quick.
Now, hold
on. Yep. Pull the car over again.
All right, wait.
Hold on, we got to hit the brakes real quick.
Do you know how many children you have to see to get to figure out?
My head.
Do you know how many children you have to have spotted to know that they have they develop quicker than others? That means you are comparing black children.
We got him. We got him.
Listen.
Dog.
That means you are taking white children. Oh, they developed this. Black children. That you're comparing, contrasting.
You have to be interested in to compare them.
This
Blunt,
is Battle Factz' friend.
Blunt, I work in a high school. I work in a fucking high school.
Laser
high school is a lot of kids. It's like 3,000 kids in that school.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never once focused on their developing. I work with young men and I work with young women. When the girls come up to me with their little crop tops on, I tell them shit like, put your stomach away. Don't nobody want to see that. Blah, 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 shit like that. To say, you know, black girls develop fast. That means, my nigga, you was out here wigging. Andrew Wiggins. He was Andrew Wiggins, bro.
Now you are comparing the. Oh, watch this one.
Well,
no, my bad.
Messing with minors. You messing with minors.
I mean, this is why we don't even have to listen. He's admitting it.
It was so.
Here we go.
You messing with minors. You messing with minors. That is probably so. And not only probably so, it was so.
Nah, powerful. I'm gonna keep it real powerful. No self-discipline is crazy because, like, to find a child attractive, that's different than a discipline problem. Like a discipline problem is like, I gotta stop cheating on my girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like with other age people.
And I just wanna point this out. Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right. 100% right.
Fucking liking children, nigga. Something's not clicked up there.
Yeah, something's real wacky up there.
Is not going to fuck. Something's not going off right up there.
So listen. How long was he dating her before you found out her real age? I mean, he impregnated her and she was outside. That was it. Ever since then, that was it. Till she was legal. So this. I just want to let you know. That why I say he's his friend.
Commentary. I would love for Piper Boy Williams to do commentary. It would be the most hilarious thing ever.
This is recent. This is literally like a week ago he put this out.
Entertainment.
By the way, so he's been in battle rap. He knows all the stories about Battle Truth because last time he was talking about Chris, people were like, what about Battle Truth, your boy? And he was banning everybody, including me.
And I would love it. I would love for Angry Fan to do commentary. It would be the most hilarious thing ever. I would love it. There's several people, man, that I would enjoy seeing on the screen that we haven't seen on the screen. Don't get no Battle Truth up there. We gonna die laughing. The chat gonna have so much fun in between battles. They're gonna be waiting, man, for the battle to end.
The pedophile. We're gonna have a bunch of fun with the pedophile.
All right, stop. All right. I'm gonna pull the car over again. First of all, right? Here's my thing, right? Let's just remove the fact that Battle Truth is a pedophile. Let's remove that. Right?
Yeah. I got you. We're
just talking about doing commentary on the battle.
Yeah.
You'll never want to remove it, but we're just gonna remove it for what I'm about to say. Have you listened to Battle Truth talk?
Oh yeah. Actually, I got a video we could talk
audibly say words. Like I'm talking about his audible. Like you know what I mean? So I'm talking about how the words flow. Right?
Yeah. I got a whole video actually talking about it from 4 years ago.
I want to sit anywhere for 3 hours and listen to this nigga talk straight for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'll listen to Angry Fan for sure. I'll listen to Piper Boy. Pause. I hate saying his name because his name is fucking weird, but I'll listen to him. Piper Boy is entertaining.
True.
I'm sure he could do commentary. Battle Truth has a lisp. Crazy list.
Very bad. Very bad.
He wears
very
the do-rag. He wears the jail beanie. Oh, with the hat on it.
And he can't say words. He can't talk.
Listen, he don't have Down syndrome. I know people with Down. I would listen to some. I would have some of them do commentary before Battle Truth.
True. I would.
I know some people with Down syndrome and autism, entertaining people. They would do wonderful. It'd be wonderful to have them do commentary because they don't have no filter. person with autism will tell you I didn't like that. That's not good.
You want to hear Young Bull? This is Young Sly right here. You ready for this? I'm trying to give back. This is 4 years ago. I was talking about Battle Truth not being able to say anything.
The English language. Let's start with your name, Malachi Markillian. Well, for starters,
whoa.
What?
That's his name. That's Markillius. That's what he calls himself.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait.
Or an I, it's either gonna like how you want to pronounce it. Artist, pluralized.
He goes artist, right?
Yeah,
that's artist. That's artist. Yeah. So I mean, I have a whole entire thing breaking down the fact that this man can't speak. Markillius, M-Y-R.
What was that?
That's him, bro. I'm telling you.
Where did he get that name from?
Maybe a child, probably the way it was
Don't
spelled.
tell me if it's what I think, that's even worse. If it's what I think, and it's what I think he thinks that's how you say that name, like Marcellus Aurelius, the fucking philosopher. If he thinks that's how you say Marcellus and Markillius, and he named himself that and just spelled it the ghetto way, this nigga thinks he's Russell. Hey, Style, this nigga thinks he's Russell Crowe.
I think the problem is,
That's
I think
how
he
he
asked
thinks
the
he's
child
Russell
bride
Crowe,
of
son.
his, how do you spell it? And that's what she came up with.
He thinks he's Russell Crowe and was like, I'm gonna put some hood shit on it.
So what else do we have for what else do we have for him? Hold on. I think
I really think he thinks that that's how you say Marcellus Aurelius. I promise you that.
Oh, here we go. Let's just talk about
I promise you, because my brain I was like, nah. No.
So
some shit happens in your brain and just like, nah, he can't.
So Battle Factz starts bringing up Adept's old work, old lines that he's not even bringing up anymore when it comes to because he's old, so he's just learning about it, right? He's bringing up old work, right, about Chris Unbiased, which I think is pretty funny.
Not done yet, though.
Yeah, he thinks he's cooking.
Not done.
So he had to go to the op, right? Mind you, this is the same guy that said he was a pedophile, and he sat on Easy's live and cried real tears about it, and then said that to Caps, isn't he a weirdo? You got to denounce him. We're never gonna talk about him. We're never gonna. His word does not mean anything. And he goes ahead and pulls up a story, right?
Yeah.
He pulls up a story.
Let's go to some.
By the way, Adept doesn't even talk about it anymore, right? He has left this alone. Doesn't even bring it up in his list of things of why Chris is guilty. This idiot's just finding out about it because he ran out of information.
The character telling moments. And real quick about
he brings up a point.
What if I told you, Untias?
He brings up this point about the hospital. Somebody ended up getting sexually assaulted, right? This hospital is in Emory, and apparently Emory Hospital, right? And apparently Chris cleaned there at one point or something, or worked there at some point or whatever. Emory Hospital has like 30,000 employees right there. That's just the employees, not on the doctors.
JT.
There's mad of them.
You know what? Word.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's like at this point, it's like, all right, stick to the things that are in the case, fine. But you're talking about just random things. You're just bringing up a hospital with over 30,000 employees, and there's like 4 different locations of it's like in Buffalo, it's Catholic Health. You have mad of the same hospitals like the Mercy Center. You have but there's thousands, tens of thousands of employees, but because he said he worked at one, that must have raped him. Okay.
Let's just play the footage.
Yeah, the footage.
I'm Justin Farmer.
I'm Jovita Moore. New at 11. We are hearing firsthand from a woman who...
So he plays this whole thing about...
Oh, Taisha, okay.
What happened? Oh,
my bad.
Told her he'd kill her, so she did whatever he said. The victim's supervisor is inside the hospital right now. And
Stop. Emory Hospital in Atlanta, like I lived in Atlanta, so I know about Emory. Emory is like it's like a prominent like family. Like they got Emory Hospital, they got the Emory building, they got Emory.
Yeah.
That hospital is big than a motherfucker. You know, there's
mad of them.
Zillions. Yeah, there's mad of them, and zillions of people work there. My bad, Sharif. Taisha almost fucked me up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but the thing is this is the same guy. If you want to use it, whatever. But my thing is, this is the same guy that cried about anybody listening to anybody listening to Adept. And now he's shouting them out because he ran out of material to use. He ran out of material. And that's what I'm saying about this dude. Like, why does anybody listen to this low T, infertile loser?
Yeah, you called me. Yeah, nah. Listen, man.
If he can't have kids, he doesn't get to speak. And if he's friends with a pedophile, he definitely doesn't get any voice. And he's talking about, oh, I'm somebody in real life. Then how about this? Go out in real life and be that person you are. All right? Go ahead.
No, here's my thing with that.
You're filming yourself in the woods.
I hate when niggas do this. They come in battle rap and then go, yo, I'm somebody in real life. This battle rap shit is just a hobby. It's clearly not just a hobby for you.
No.
Because you do it. You know who it's a hobby for? Me. I don't watch outside of when I have to perform. I don't really watch battles. I don't know what the fuck be going on. I don't know who's beefing with who. Unless I scroll my Twitter, I don't really be knowing. It's a hobby. This is a hobby for me. This is like going fishing and shit like that. Like this is just how you know what I'm saying? Like
Christ, JT.
I don't take it like I ain't actively trying to make a career out of this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just nice at battling. I like the energy. I like battling. I like rapping. I like, you know what I'm saying? And then I've made my name in the shit, but I'm not actively like, I'm good career-wise. I'm not like, yo, damn, I got to fucking post and be in the spaces every day. I got to talk to this nigga. I don't do that. For all of you niggas,
that's all he has. Exactly.
Try to act like you're above this shit or this is in real life, I be. No, you don't.
Okay. Yeah. And who's going to prove that? I can say right now on Real Life, I live in a $45 million mansion. Prove that I don't.
Real life, so I got money. Well, don't let slide fool you.
No, I'm broke out here, baby. But listen. That's
what all the motherfucking, that's what all the niggas with money say. I don't got no money.
Not me. You'll never talk about me, brag. I ain't got nothing. But look, this is what I'm saying.
That nigga started I need a new whip. Had a new whip 2 days later. Niggas got chicken over there.
No. Broke. Listen,
you got the heated shovel.
That's funny. I wish. That'd be great.
Just melt the ice as you pick it up.
Dude, that'd be wonderful.
I wish too. I seen one of them shits. Them shits cost mad bread.
I would get one too.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna say something also too. I know y'all gonna be like, man, I know Factz ain't just say that. But shout out to Adept, shout out to Battle True, shout out to DME Detroit.
So, by the way, shout out Adept, Battle Truth again, and DME Detroit.
Shut the fuck up, JT.
The guy that's a weirdo and a liar.
20K?
What happened?
JT, they got that shit. Dog, you press the button, that shit fucking bring you order DoorDash on that shit. That food will appear through your table like.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I just love the fact that we have a guy right that cried about Adept being no one should listen to him. No, he just lies all day. He's a weirdo. And this is when he was sitting up with his codees, and then he wanted Caps to denounce him. But now he's shouting them out when he needs the work. This is why when we talk about talking out both sides of your mouth, like you tried to get Mercy, right? You tried to get Mercy in the same thing. Oh, look, you said this one time.
Thing about Adept that even though I think he's weird, that I kind of rock with. One, like he'll be on your side, but then once he's not, he's never back on your side again. Like once he don't fuck with you, it's up.
Yeah,
like you feel me? Once Adept don't fuck with you, nigga, it's up.
Listen, I understand why people watch him. The man, he's entertaining, and you can't take that away from him. He's funny. I mean, even though he talks crazy, like he said that I was like super Illuminati or whatever, which is hilarious.
No, it's funny, bro.
It's funny. Bro. I'm not gonna. Why would I take that serious?
He's a sucker, Danny Lee. I'm not giving him. I'm just saying he don't flip flop. Like when he don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with you.
Yeah, Danny was getting it bad from Adept for a while, man.
Well, I know I'm not giving him no wins in Mikasa.
Wait. You said
you went to the because you went to the lodge one time.
Oh yeah, I went to the lodge one time.
Nigga said 33rd degree Mason, nigga.
I'm outside. I'm outside demon, man. I'm trying to find where he was crying about.
That nigga said you get pulled over, you say one thing to the cop, now you free.
Now I'm free. Actually, yeah, that's how it is. And I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? If I can get out of trouble, that's all good with me. Oh, I can't. There's so many. Oh, here's a clip of us cooking them. That's funny. I'm trying to find the one where he had to. Oh, here it is. Found it. This is him crying. Look at this. Look at this.
Like it's me about a child molester. I proved that it wasn't. Okay. So he put stalker and child molester on me. So a person to do that in battle rap, in a battle rap community, should they be allowed to have a voice on yours or anybody's platform?
Okay, don't worry about my platform. Don't worry about my platform.
You gotta say
I see what you're trying to do, and that shit ain't gonna work. You don't run my shit.
No, I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm being
straight. We go. As long as we clear, you do not run my shit.
I don't. I ask you a simple question. Does a person who would lie and put stalker and child molester on somebody's name, knowingly lying, do you feel they got a place in battle rap?
Can I ask you a question? Was it your same name?
Answer my question.
Nigga, can I ask you a question? Was it your name?
Yes. My first and last name.
So how do you know he only knew that then?
Battle Truth got a blog about that too.
He can't stop shouting out Battle Truth. I forgot he even talked about him here.
He said, here's what you said, Battle Fact.
Oh my God.
I can do deductive reasoning. You know what I'm saying? You said, can a person knowingly lying put stalker and child molester on your name? Should they have a voice on your platform? How do you know that he did that? Oh, because the other child molester nigga told me.
This is what I mean, bro.
Sharif, the actual child molester told me that another nigga said I'm a child molester lying on.
This is why, like, this is crazy. This is what I'm saying, bro.
Battle Truth being your OG is wicked.
That is sick. That's a sick OG.
That's a sick OG.
I'd rather just not have an OG. At that
I'll
point.
be a YN. I'll be Jim Jones.
Yeah.
I'll be a YN forever. That's
right.
That's the OG options, nigga. I'm a YN.
Yeah, I'll actually probably just bow out, man. I'll probably go to jail or something. But this is what I'm saying. Like, he tried to get mercy. So, well, you said this one time and said this, bro. You cried for 2 days about Adepts doing this to you. But now when you need the work, oh well, yeah. Shout out to him. He's very honest. All right, Mercy sent me 2 things. I don't even know what this is, bro.
Mercy just be tripping. Oh,
and then I'm off him.
I'm gonna send it to you in the chat so you can put the link in here. My
oh yeah, the album
project is out for streaming.
I thought that was out already. I heard
Bandcamp. Now it's on streaming. So if you got Apple Music, etc.
I was like, bro, I heard that because one of your songs is on my soundboard.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait.
I just put in the Twitter chat. So if you got Apple Music, etc. Caesar project is out. So I just gave the link to Slav. He put in the chat.
Yeah, I got you. 1 second.
Project. It was on Bandcamp for a while.
I did not know that. Okay. What is going on?
That's what I try to do. I try to put it on Bandcamp, get a couple dollars, and then I put it for the streams.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, let me put this up here for Mercy to see these 2 screenshots of.
Thank you, Sharif. Thank you. I always try to make fire music. It's on Spotify too, man.
Yep. Go check it out.
The DSP. It's on everything. The link will be in here.
Yeah. Emojis didn't work. Now y'all gonna team up and try to bot me to death. Lamo.
Yo, niggas stop saying
bots. You dropped. Let me put it in the chat.
I hate when niggas say the bot thing.
Bots, bro.
They say, yo, Kendrick got wild bots. Are the bots going to the fucking arena shows? Because them shits be packed out, nigga.
He's lost the plot, bro. He has lost the plot. All right, here we
bots
go.
Are somebody that says crazy shit to you, and then you look and they have like 3 followers and no post. That's a bot.
Go ahead, run that album up. Run that album up.
Run that up.
Yeah. So he says the bots are gonna. That's what he thinks it was.
So paying for it. I would love to do Funk Flex JT. I ain't even gonna hold you. That would be fun.
Last thing I want to say about this right here. So it's more of y'all with the same thing going on. Now I'm out. Oh yeah, he quit. He quit battle rap on 11. He said y'all can have it. It's infested because everyone was getting on him about rats and all that. So he left. But then That's it. There's two things I want to say, because he says in his video, he's like, oh, if you go to their channels, you hit their videos, I'm in the top 15, and because I'm irrelevant and I needed his words. Okay, so let's go to my channel. All right, we're gonna go to mine. He says that he's top 15 in views on my channel. That's what he says. Bet. All right, so let's go to that.
On your channel?
Because he says I have to use him for views to talk, and he says if you go to their channel.
Battle rap.
So let's go to my channel and see how he's top 5. Okay, so let's go to it. So let's go to videos, right? Let's go to videos, and let's go to. He said search by popular, so let's go to that. Let's search by popular. All right, so 20K, 16, 12, 11, 10, 9, 9, 9. I don't know what's going on. Tell me when you see battle facts anywhere near me. I'll just keep going.
This nigga Slide be cooking the whites, man.
Yeah, the cooking the whites. It's crazy. All right, so maybe he's talking about live.
That's a bunch of whites.
Let's go to live. Let's go to live and see, because he says the top. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Should I keep going?
All of them got,
because he says, of course, because he says I'm irrelevant, right? He says no one watches me, nobody checks me out, nobody says anything, and I don't know, nobody does anything. But I don't know how you could be relevant, but I can't be relevant. But we have the same thing. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, he does. X. I don't. He said that I knew. He said I'm irrelevant in the chat that day when we had him run down, like when we were packing his chat out.
See, well, I know he be in there cooking the whites. I know that you don't get an algorithm like that from just making shit.
He says that that night when we were in his chat, he says that I need his name for views, me. So if he goes to my channel, so all right, I went to mine. Now tell me where. How about this, Battle Facts? Let's make a deal. If you go to my channel and you see that I'm your top 15, if you can't prove it, you have to kill yourself. How about we make that deal? Go to my channel, all right? And if you can prove that on my channel that I talk about you, JT, top 15, I'll burn my whole house down.
Is sick. JT. See his comment?
That's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. So let's make that deal, Battle Facts.
Talk about the weak ass rap beef out here, Rell. What are you talking about? Oh,
hold on.
Badass versus everybody.
I want to play that in a second. Let's make a deal. Battle Facts, go to my channel, and if you say that I spoke about you in the top 15, if you're in there, I'll burn my house down live, and I'll do that right now. I'll do it right now. I will stream from this channel and cook the crib, the whole place up in smoke. But if it's not, you have to walk away. Right. How about we make that deal? Slimy Rose and Fat White, all Walmart employees. Go see, because you don't lie, right? Battle Facts, you tell us truth. So go to mine and tell me if you see your name. Top 15, you said? Here, I'll even up it. Top 100. All right, well, go ahead. So it's always on the verge of getting burnt up. True. Do it. Find it. Find where I spoke about it on my channel. Don't go to Mercy's. You said mine. So go to mine and tell me where I talked about you. You can go to both of them. Top 15, top 20, top 100. I'll burn the house down. And you know what? I will bring everyone individually and punch them in the mouth before, too. Every kid in the crib. I'll punch the kids. I'll burn the house down. All for you. All for you. Guarantee it. But you got to leave if you can't prove it. Let's make that deal. Bet you won't. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about is Daylight. What a 180, right? What a 180.
Yeah, Daylight. Shout out to Daylight, my nigga.
Dog, seeing top 3 artists talk about Daylight. Well, not all of them, but the fact that he's mentioned in here is insanity to me. And this is insane.
I like that.
He was even referencing the one battle where he shit in the ground.
Yeah, I like it though.
That was good. That was good.
That shows how far battle rap reaches, and 2, shows that where Daylight is.
So I think we could say that Daylight's possibly the most popular in battle rap.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, who else?
Here's why. I would say Mook is more popular.
Okay, let me hear it.
Because Mook has done it over a span of time and people know him, right? Mm-hmm. More like Mook is like Coca-Cola. Like when you think of soda, you think of, you know what I mean? Mook. Boom. I think Daylight gets more engagement from rappers.
I'm saying, but in industry rise from battle rap to industry.
That's what I'm talking about.
What is the biggest rapper that Mook has worked with?
He gets more. What I'm saying is he gets more engagement from the rappers. Like Daylight because this is his circle, like Ab-Soul, Joey Bat, like all them niggas. I'm just saying Mook is known because more popular because everybody knows Mook. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but okay, no, I get the known. And obviously, like Drake knows about him. Yeah, of course. I'm talking about known, but Drake also knows about Daylight too.
Yeah. I'm just saying Daylight
like,
gets more
engagement, like for rap, like
and I think
you got
Daylight makes better
from,
music. Daylight makes better music than Mook. Daylight is Daylight is more looked at as a viable artist. So when he disses Joey Badass or somebody, they got to respond to him.
I don't know if Mook if he would respond to Mook.
He wouldn't because they don't look at Mook as like a viable artist like that.
And I'm gonna say
shout out to Soul.
Soul was out of the three. I think Soul's was probably the weakest one.
I think Soul was rapping. He's really rapping off the top of his head.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, let me get that hat again.
Stop. Big Sean. Let me explain something to you, Big Sean. Ab-Soul, my nigga. Ab-Soul was blind a little bit, so hitting this nigga would have been foul. But he just told you to ask your girlfriend who his favorite rapper is.
Yeah, it's a little wild. This is a wild one.
He said ask Janae Aiko who her favorite rapper is.
Yeah. I liked it.
I like Soul, but I'm Soul. Come on, my nigga. That was foul. You
duffed out.
Huh?
I said duffed out for that one.
Let me explain something to you. But Badass was on bullshit from the beginning. As these niggas is dapping, did you hear what you said? That's cute. Look.
Yeah.
But that was hard right there. That was fire.
But I think he may have.
Here's the thing. Because I forgot that Joey did that freestyle with this. We used the Jay-Z too much West Coast dick licking.
Yeah.
Danny, calm down.
I mean, he's really not that great. But
relax.
He can rap, but he's not.
Nah, the Joey Badass to me is like an MC. Like he puts together good albums and good songs. I
like Graph better.
Graph? Yeah, Graph is the man. Nigga.
I like Graph.
Graph is how fire. Graph is undeniably fire. Like this. But I think that just out of them two, like I think Joey is less known, but I don't think he's bad. Also, I don't think these niggas is like, yo, let me come up here with the best fucking bars ever, nigga. This is just a quick little cipher.
Yeah,
because he dropped joints after that. And the fact that Joey's a younger guy rapping like that, like he's back in the 90s and shit, is good. He's actually saying, "Whoa." Continue.
To them, it probably is like, "Oh, you were cooking," but to battle rap, we heard all this before.
Yeah.
You've done every day flipping.
I stopped doing that a long time ago, judging rappers by battle rap, because battle rappers are, even though stupid blogger niggas and fans try to play us, battle rappers literally, we are the best rappers in the world. It's not because you have to put bars together. Every single time you rap, they get to rap the same track over and over and over and over again. Best rappers in the world. We have to, and we're constantly creating new material. Matter of fact, Daylight got a song. I forgot the name of it, where he dropped it 2 weeks ago, where he predicted Joey was going to say all that.
And then you want to see Daylight's response?
I like that jacket. That jacket's fire.
I want to Pele bad. I think I want to bring it back.
Yeah. Bring it back.
I want to bring it back, man. All right.
Kenny Lewis, you have to stop.
Joey's just all right. So and then of course Daylight responds the greatest way possible. Nothing beats this. All right. Daylight posted a photo of Capital Steez amid the beef, and then of course I had to jump in. Splat man, I'll stop.
Yeah.
Well, I'll never forget. Come on, never forget, bro.
Now here's the thing, right?
Never forget.
Here's the thing. JP, I didn't say the bars was bad.
Listen.
I never said the bars was bad. I never said that Joey Badass bars was bad. I never said that. Those bars are dope. We just heard them.
How am I doing too much? It wasn't me. I didn't say that. Son said that. Troy Ave called him Splat Man. I didn't do that.
We just heard them bars before. They're not bad bars.
I didn't. By the way. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna admit something to y'all. All right. There's barely I tweet and delete. This one I felt I deleted like ASAP. By the way, I typed this. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I just wanted to take a picture so I can send it to Mercy. I didn't really keep this up. I wasn't keeping this up. I only did this to send it to Mercy and be like, yo, I'm messing around. I deleted this within like seconds. Yeah, it's Troy App. It's Troy. I didn't call him Splat Man. All right. I just wanted to say Splat Man.
Yeah, so
but come on.
No, I'm not saying Joey's bars. There's more responses because Daylight had a song that happened he put out like 2 weeks ago. I forgot the name of it.
He's cooking right now.
He predicted where Joey was about to say all the light flips.
He's gonna go Kendrick. I bet you he's gonna have mad songs drop all at once.
And
I bet.
Rayvon, who nobody was even talking to him.
I don't see how you can be in battle rap and think that was crazy. We heard Arsenal say he was going to jump in a casket and mess with a dead corpse vigorously. Don't tell me Troy Ave saying Splat Man was too far.
Far, bro.
And for the industry, maybe it was too far. But to say Splat Man
it's because it's heat
battle rap. Come on.
It's because you know how this goes. It's because Capital Steez was loved. I didn't
even know who he was until he died.
I didn't say Daylight was more popular than Joey Badass ever. No, hell no.
He was battling those style. He battled. This was a battle. Just because he said it on record doesn't make it any. It's battle rap. That's what I couldn't believe. People in battle rap were like, "Oh, that was too far. Too far."
No, here's the thing, bro.
I saw someone take out his kid's picture and spit on it.
It's because Capital Steez niggas love Capital Steez. If it was fucking Little B or something, nigga, or Soldier Boy, somebody niggas hate collectively that jumped off the shit, niggas wouldn't give a fuck.
Self-checkout.
Yeah, Tech 9. Self-checkout.
Yeah, Arsenal fans. Splat Man's too far.
Niggas went crazy over self-checkout, over Tech 9 before the court date.
Do we have to play Mr. Fab versus Arsenal? Like, what are we talking about?
Fab. Underground, that's what Fab is, but he ain't underground as his mama and daddy is.
Splat Man's too far. Stop.
We're not bumping Vermin music. We was bumping Joey Badass.
No. He's talking about
Troy Ave.
Yeah,
he's talking about Troy Ave, so I agree. Stop.
I will always stand up that I don't think half the chat would ever take a murder they didn't do. So I don't care what y'all say. I know y'all not sitting down for life over something you didn't do. I know you won't. I know you're not going to. You can act and perpetrate like, oh, I'll never. If they tell you you're about to do life over something you didn't do, I know you're telling. You're gonna tell the truth at some point. I know it. You can act like you won't, and we can. Well, I'll never be able to prove it, but I know if them. They said, all right, listen, you're gonna go down for this. I know you're not doing it. I know you're not going to lie. I know it. I don't care what you say. But listen, battle facts.
Cook work.
Let me tell you something. Cooked. You want to talk about cooked? Cooked. And let me tell you something. Say that I'm Mr. Irrelevant. I want you to go live, and I want you to drop the link in the chat.
No, he didn't.
No,
they didn't even respond yet.
I want you to drop the link in the chat, like
Soul's crazy,
and see if that's gonna work.
Yo, you see what Soul said?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, of course. Most people are. Of course, I'm with it. Go drop the link in the chat and see if you'll be fine. Because I'm irrelevant. Nobody watches me. I'm nothing. Go ahead, drop it in like you usually would do. Hey, you want to chat up? You will never do it again. I guarantee it. Because if you do it,
hey, you want to chat up is crazy.
The rakes are gonna come out. That's all I'm gonna say. The rakes
out. Rake time.
Real quick. Just so you know that I know what's going on, right? Just so you know that I know what's going on. We can talk all this, and you're gonna learn not to drop your information online ever again. All right? Because we got the deeds, my brother. We got the deeds. I don't want you to talk about anything about big money. This I'm rich. That
damn.
What?
Joey Badass filed the LLC for TD East.
That's hilarious. All right,
Joseph.
This is now. We know where you stay at. We know where the crib you're at. All right. We know everything about you. We know how much.
Hold on. Put that back up.
Hold on. Wait.
Put that thing back up. Put that thing.
I gotta show you how
175 smackers.
Yeah, no. But that's not what he bought here.
I didn't say he bought it.
No. This is what it's now the equity for, but he didn't buy it for that. Hold on, let me show you how much.
I didn't say he bought it.
Oh no, I'm just showing you because I have that too.
A crib worth 175,000 is a shed.
We know how much it's worth. We know where you at. 2 bedrooms. Stop flexing like it. We know everything.
Yeah, he live in a
and this is the problem. Is because when you play these games about I'm gonna tell everybody everything. Stop flexing like you're rich, bro. This is normal work,
bro. Right? They like having what showing? Are you if you're about to sit here and compare a song battle with Joey Badass to a Rum Nitty battle, it's not the same thing.
That's his mom's.
They like dropped the song 2 weeks before Joey Badass said anything, predicting all of the bars that Joey Badass was gonna say.
True. He's bragging about watches. He's bragging about his house. You already see the crib. Yeah, I saw you took Child's Entertainment Cheese's toys behind you.
Yeah, the apartment I'm in has more bedrooms than that. Yeah, word, Rell, don't ever ask me if I want to chat up. Yeah. What does that mean?
All right, we'll be back next week. Battle Facts. Go ahead, man.
Leave niggas alone, man.
Yeah, please. And go drop that link, man. I'm irrelevant. Nothing will happen. Just drop that link, brother.
Put the rakes in there. Rake it up.
Drop that link, man. See if you have a channel by morning. All right, y'all. I appreciate you all. Be gone. We'll be back next week.